So you're thinking of moving to Orem, Utah. So in today's video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at a few different homes. We're gonna look at 5 homes in 5 different price points. I've got a spread around Orem to give us a good look as far as what the homes look like in the Orem area. So we do currently have a median home price of $495,000, which is below the median average price for Utah County. So we will find some more affordable homes in the Orem area. Today's video will give you a look at that. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to bring us right back to this spot. And I'm going to share with you something that's very unique to the Orem area as far as access to this place that I'm in right here. You don't want to miss that, and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, and if you'd like to know everything there is to know about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, as well as the surrounding areas like Orem, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hi, my name's Steve Gilbert. I'm with eXp Realty, and my team and I, we get calls and emails every day from people just like you that are looking for help with making their move to Salt Lake City, Utah, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text. You can always schedule a Zoom call with us. The information, it's in the description below. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah. So as I mentioned, we're in Orem today. We're going to be looking at a few different homes. Orem is Utah County's second largest, most populated city. We're about 95,000 people that call Orem home. That's just behind Provo, which is our main city in Utah County. Provo is about 115,000 people. That's where the home of Brigham Young University is located. So I'm going to show you around Orem, and let's get after it right now. So we are at our first home here in Orem, and so we're on the southern end of Orem. If you look behind me, you'll see the Y on the mountain, which stands for Brigham Young University. So we're pretty close to the Provo area, and this first home that we're going to look at, we have a price of $394,900, and so we're well below that median home price for the Orem area, which currently we're about $495,000. And so this is about the starting point, which you're going to find for most single-family homes in the Orem area. But the square footage that we have for this is 1,592 square feet. That's going to give us a price per square feet of $248 a square foot. This home built in 1950. You'll see throughout this tour today that we're going to have several homes that are older. Lot size for this is 0.15 of an acre as well. And so this does have a carport. You can see that behind me. It also does have a 1-car semi-attached garage just set back behind the home, but it is attached as well. And so, the home doesn't have any recent updates or upgrades. The kitchen, with this home being built in 1950, I would say the kitchen was probably remodeled back in the 90s, late 90s. It's got that oak cabinets throughout the kitchen. But you can definitely tell that this home was built in the 50s. It's got some older finishes to the home, but it looks like it's in good shape. Now this home has really nice curb appeal, and that's one thing about this home is when you pull up to it, it looks really good. The owners obviously take good care of the yard, and so usually when they take good care of the yard, it's reflective inside as well. So let me just come over here real quick and I'll show you that garage real quick, and then I'll just tell you a little bit about this neighborhood real quick. So where we're located on the southern part of Orem, we're close to University Parkway. This is the road that comes off of I-15. Will take you into the Provo area. It takes you into the stadium for BYU as well. But where State Street and University Parkway, where they meet, that's going to be Utah County's largest shopping center. So you have the University Mall. You've got all kinds of shopping along University Parkway, all kinds of shopping along State Street. And so it's a hop, skip, and a jump from this neighborhood to all of the shopping that you can handle. Now you've also got a great park. It's called the Cherry Park, that's located real close to this neighborhood. It's got a lot of beautiful, big, large, mature trees, lots of shade. I'm out here in the summer, it's hot. That shade is very much appreciated. So in the summertime, a park like that would be great to go to. They also have pickleball, so if you enjoy pickleball, you can go down there and have some fun. And so let me show you this neighborhood real quick, and then we'll head to the next house. Okay, so the next home that's on our list here in Orem, we have a list price of $449,900. And so this is going to give you a price per square foot of $219 a square foot. The square footage on the home, 2,050 square feet. We've got 5 bedrooms, 2 baths. And so you can see here that we don't have a garage on this home. This home was built in 1958. Lot size of 0.21 of an acre. And so with Orem, it is common, you're gonna have several different neighborhoods throughout Orem with older homes just like this. So a lot of them solid brick ramblers, just like we have back here. So the way that the home is laid out with those bedrooms, 3 of those bedrooms on that main level, 2 bedrooms in the basement. This home has recently been updated as well. It's got a new kitchen that's been remodeled. So you've got the new flooring, the new paint. It shows very well. It's got a nice deck out back. You can see back behind me that you've got views of the mountain. You've got the peaks back behind Brigham Young University, Squaw Peak back there. So you can sit and gaze up at those and enjoy the deck and the beauty that surrounds this neighborhood right here. One thing about this neighborhood is we are a little bit further east in the Orem area. As we get closer to the base of Provo Canyon, you do have an area like it's the shops at Riverwoods, and so there's a handful of great restaurants there. You've got the Rodizio Grill that's there. That's a favorite Brazilian style steakhouse to go to. It's a phenomenal place to go and eat. I love that food there. You've also got like your Kneaders there. You've got Malawi's Pizza, which is in that area. But then you've also got the Provo Beach. So this is one of these family fun centers that offers surfing. So indoor surfing. It's got the laser tag. It's got bowling. You've got the movie theaters at the shops at Riverwood as well. And so a lot of things to do right in this area, just up the street. You're just going to head a little bit further east, heading towards the mountain, but you're still close to State Street heading west, and so the different shopping options along State Street as well. So a lot to do in this neighborhood here, very convenient part of Orem. So let's show you the neighborhood and then we'll head to the next house. This next home on our list here in Orem, we have a list price of $499,900. And so let me spin around so that you can see this home right here. This is an all brick rambler as well. This was built in 1974. We have a lot size of 0.21 of an acre. And we have a square footage of 2,552 square feet. So this has 4 bedrooms. We've got 2 bedrooms on the main level. There's 2 bedrooms in the basement. And then we've got 3 bathrooms. So there's 1 full and then there's 2 3/4 bathrooms in this home. And so the way that this is laid out is with those 2 bedrooms, there used to be a 3rd bedroom. So you can tell from the pictures when you walk in, they actually converted one of the 3rd bedrooms that originally existed into a sitting area. But this home has been updated. It's been remodeled. The kitchen's been updated, new cabinets, or at least painted cabinets, new countertops, new flooring, new paint. So the home looks nice. It does have a fireplace, a wood-burning fireplace that's in the basement in that family room. And so, that's getting harder and harder to find these days. So if you enjoy an option like that, to be able to have a wood-burning fire in your home, you're gonna find more options like that in these older communities. That was the thing that they did back then, right? They just built homes with fireplaces. And so if you watch my pros, my cons video about Salt Lake City, I do talk about the inversion. So in the wintertime, for people with wood-burning stoves or fireplaces, there are some limitations that can be put on when we have those red burn days because of the bad air quality. So just a heads up on that. But locationally wise, we are on the southern western part of Orem now. We're close to UVU University. And so a neighborhood like this is going to provide easy, quick access to a lot of different schools. You've got Orem Elementary, which is just up the street. You've got Mountain View High, which is just up the street. And so those are both walking distance. And then, as I mentioned, Utah Valley University, you're going to have that just down the road as well. So a lot of options when it comes to schooling, lots of different conveniences with that as well. So let's take a quick look at the neighborhood and head to the next house. This next home on our list today for Orem, we have a list price of $575,000. And so let me show you what that's going to get you in the Orem area. Square feet wise, you're going to be 2,624 square feet. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home was built in 1994, and we have a lot size of 0.15 of an acre. So with this home, it has been updated and remodeled. It's got a new kitchen, so it's got new cabinets, new stainless steel appliances. It's got new vinyl flooring, new carpet, new paint, those things that you would expect with those updated and remodeled homes. And so it's always nice, you know, when the homeowner's done those updates, you know, brought it up to today's I don't want to say standards, but up to today's styles. And so it's always nice to have that. This part of Orem that we're in, we are located pretty close to State Street. So you're going to have your Macy's grocery store that's pretty close by, several different fast food restaurants along State Street. If you're a bargain shopper, you've got the NPS store, which has a bunch of random stuff, but great prices at NPS. And just other different shopping and other grocery stores. The El Mexican food grocery store is on State Street as well. So all of that's nearby here at this location right here. And so let's show you the neighborhood real quick and we'll head to the next house. Okay, we are at our 5th and final home here in Orem, and we have a list price of $635,000. And we are on the north end of Orem here. We're actually pretty far east as well. You can see Mount Timpanogos is back behind me. We are fairly close to the base of Provo Canyon as well, which I'll talk about here in just a minute. But what you're getting for $635,000, that's going to be 2,588 square feet. It is a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This was built in 1987, and we have 0.21 of an acre of a lot. So, you know, it's going to fit right along that average year built for the Orem area. A home like this does have an RV pad. It's got a nice patio out back as well. The owners are going to leave the chicken coop, so if you're into chickens and getting your own eggs, you'll have that right here in your yard as well. So as far as the home goes, it has been remodeled, it's been updated. It's got a nice kitchen. They put new carpet, you've got new paint in there. You've got some beautiful hardwood floors. You know, today we see a lot of laminate, a lot of vinyl floors, but this has the hardwood floors. So if you enjoy the hardwood, it's got some nice hand scraped looking hardwood floors in this home as well. And so location wise, I mentioned we're on the north end here, but you do have a Harmon's grocery store that's just down the street. So grocery shopping, that's going to be quick and convenient. You do have a Dairy Queen. So if you're in the mood for a hamburger or some ice cream, you've got the Dairy Queen right down the street. Right now, my kids are on this big kick for ice cream. They're asking for it like every other day right now. So I guess that's what happens with summertime, right? So let me show you the neighborhood and then we'll get this wrapped up. Okay, so that wraps up our tour of looking at homes in Orem, Utah. So I hope that you enjoyed the different homes, the different neighborhoods that we looked at. You know, we didn't have a real big price range on this tour today. A lot of times we have, you know, a $400 to $500 price range. In this area we don't. So there's a lot of homes for sale and available in the Orem area because it is such a large area. There's a lot of homes available, and so I wanted to keep us closer to that median price point. I didn't want to put us on the high end of that. There are plenty of higher end homes available in the Orem area, especially on the eastern part, closer to the Provo Canyon area. So there's some real nice home neighborhoods in Orem. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to end up where we started before we went on our tour today, to let you know a little bit about this canyon that I'm in. So this is called Provo Canyon, and it is unlike any other canyon in Utah. So it's a very beautiful canyon. You can see the big rock cliffs behind me. We have Vivian Falls, There's a lot of different picnic areas up this canyon. We've got Provo River that runs down here. A lot of people like to come and do tubing down the Provo River. But what's unique about Provo Canyon is there's multiple different campgrounds. And so starting down at the bottom, we have the Provo River Parkway Trailhead. And so that's a trail system that you can walk up. It is paved. You can walk up, take that all the way to Vivian Falls. But on the way, you're going to pass several different campground areas. Well, I don't want to say campground, I should say picnic areas. So you've got Mount Timpanogos Park, you've got Canyon View Park, you've got Canyon Glen Park, you've got Nuns Park, Bridal Veils Fall, the picnic area there, and then you've got Vivian Park as well. And these are all beautiful areas. They're very large picnic areas. In fact, I'm at Nuns Park. That's where I'm at. Let me just spin around here. I'll show you there's a lot of mature trees, a lot of shade, a lot of picnic areas, a lot of pavilions. If you can hear the creek in the background, that's Provo, the Provo River. That's the river that's feeding down from Jordan. No, not Jordan, it's a Deer Creek Reservoir, which is right up the canyon here. And so just a beautiful area. You know, Utah has a lot of canyons because we're right next to the mountains. We've got Parley's Canyon that feeds up out of Salt Lake County, but it doesn't offer anything like this. You're not gonna have all of these different picnic campgrounds, and Provo Canyon has a very unique beauty to it. So just up this canyon past Vivian Park, you can take the Sundance turnoff, which takes you to Sundance Resort. That's a beautiful ski resort. That loop, that road will take you up on the backside of Mount Timpanogos. It will drop you past Tibble Fork Reservoir down into American Fork Canyon, which puts you right down there in the Highland Alpine area. And so a lot of things that are unique to this canyon, and this funnels right down into the Orem area. In fact, when you come out of the canyon of Provo Canyon, it puts you right there in Orem. And so a beautiful area, a lot of things to do. If you enjoy getting out hiking, riding mountain bikes, enjoy spending time at a picnic camp area like this with your family, you have a lot of different options here. And so that wraps up our tour of looking at Orem and everything that Orem has to offer. And so if you're thinking about making that move, whether it's in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text. You can always schedule a Zoom call with us. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah, or to Orem like we talked about today. And until then, I hope to see you around town.